Hello, good morning, good evening, and welcome to Bigg World Cinema. Without further ado, we'll continue with what you're here for. And now that we're monetized, please don't skip the ads. Thank you.
How far does this...
Going there.
Yeah, how far does it go?
I'm not sure, but...
You've never walked it, you've just walked from there to here and just done TikTok videos.
Yeah, we're just... that's the more target here. Taking pictures, doing TikTok.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sir, I can perform until 7.
Father? Are you with the father? No.
They leave me.
They leave you?
Yes.
Gosh.
Because I don't know who am I. Never mind.
Oh.
Because my life is sad, so sad.
Oh. So what makes a city an attractive place to live? Somewhere with parks and places to walk and cycle path that encourages fit. To be fair, I don't see Filipinos to be a very active society. Unlike Thailand, where you see gyms on every street corner, there aren't so many here, and they're more geared towards bodybuilders than everybody. Although I have seen a lot of Filipinos exercising here on the Riverside Walk, which is very encouraging. But whilst living in Cebu for a number of years, Filipinos attending the gym were very, very much in the minority. Unlike in Thailand, where Thai women are very, very active in going to the gym and working out and walking. Hello, hello. That was good. Do that again. You're twins.
No, we're not twins. We're just best friends. We're just friends.
You are twins.
We like twins. We look like...
You do look like twins. Are you not sisters? Are you not sisters?
We're not. We're just best friends. We're just best.
No, you do look very similar.
I think so.
Do a lot of people say that you're twins?
They just saying that we're just like sisters. But
You look very similar.
yeah.
You're both very beautiful and you look very similar.
Thank you.
I'm filming you, by the way. Is that okay? I'm doing a blog.
Really?
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from England, UK.
Okay.
So I've just arrived just now in Iloilo.
Where did you stay here?
I'm staying
You forgot, never mind.
something Lourdes. Lourdes.
Oh, okay,
Lourdes, Dumatil. Yeah, but the Wi-Fi is rubbish.
yeah.
Yes. How is the Wi-Fi in Iloilo? Is it generally good or?
It depends on your provider.
Well, yeah, exactly.
We're living there.
Living with your family or living?
We're living together.
Are you students or?
No. Student and worker.
Are you living away from?
Call center agent here.
Ah, there you go.
That's why we used to talk to you.
Exactly. You sound like you're used to talking to foreigners.
Yeah.
So what's the name of the company? What call center is it?
They're Sagility.
balance, agility.
Yes.
What? Indian.
Indian, yeah.
We are the insurance on the US.
Okay.
Some Aetna insurance, like that.
Okay. And so you're working nights or working days? Working nights.
Worker night.
So what time do you start?
We base on US time.
What?
So it's
Okay, so what time do you start here? What time do you start in your country? You're confusing me. What time do you start work?
9 p.m. On the US it's 8 p.m.
Okay, so you start
8 p.m. maybe.
so you start working at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
But now it's our day off.
Ah, do you work?
8 hours.
That's not bad. That's okay.
It's okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing this? How long have you been doing this?
For me as a agent, I've been working for 2 years. But for the company, I stayed 7 months.
Okay. And how about you, sister?
I'm working in a call center 6 months.
Okay. How is it?
It's good.
It's fun.
It's fun. And you're getting paid. And it's fun. That's great.
Yeah, that's the more fun.
So, where would you advise tourists to visit in Iloilo?
If it is tourist, I advise. Actually, it's not a part of Iloilo. It's a different, but it's near in Iloilo, the Guimaras.
Oh, the island.
Yeah.
Okay, I plan to go
There's
there.
a lot
Thank
of
you.
islands.
Okay, so how far does this path go? Does it go very far?
No.
Miles? How far does this?
Going there.
Yeah, how far does it go?
I'm not sure, but
You've never walked it. You've just walked from there to here and just done TikTok videos.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're just that's the more target here.
Taking pictures, doing TikTok.
5 years ago, you didn't have a phone and you didn't take photographs. Now you have a phone. You take 200 photographs
Yeah.
a day or a week. Or my point is, what do you do with all the photographs?
Something in my day.
What do you do with them? Do you put them on Facebook? Do you?
Yeah.
Load it in
Facebook, do my day.
And what? My.
My day. We call it my day. Stories.
What is that?
Stories on
Everyday
Facebook.
Stories.
Oh, Facebook stories.
Yeah.
Oh, so how often do you do that? Every day?
Every day.
Every day.
Gosh. So you take hundreds of photographs.
Yes.
It's the younger generation. I don't understand all this infatuation with taking photographs.
What's your name?
Philip. And you, lovely ladies?
Jessa.
Jessa.
Via.
Bia. Pleased to meet you. I will give you the name of my channel.
What's your channel?
Hang on, let me turn it off. On your marks. Get set. Go. What happened? On your marks. Get set. Go. It amazes me that when I walk up to Filipinos with my camera rolling, they don't kick off. If I were back in my country or somewhere in the West, I wouldn't get the same reaction. I'll be told in no certain times to do one, otherwise I'll get my camera wrapped round my head, which was threatened in an English pub whilst filming Spanish football fans who were losing in a World Cup match. I received comments about not showing respect or intrusion. Look, I've been in the photography game long enough to know when and when not to film. I do respect people. If they don't want me to film them, I don't, and I will turn the camera off, which has happened a few times. But Filipinos generally love vloggers and love being in front of the camera. It also amazes me how attentive young Filipinos are. Again, if I were back in the West, young Europeans wouldn't give Grandad the time of day. But the younger Filipino generation are more welcoming to old farts, even if I don't get their self-beautification obsession. Hello, sisters.
I'm not going to tell you to subscribe, but if you don't, I'll send my mother round. And she's dead, so that won't be a pleasant experience for you.
So it's 8:30 on Friday morning and I'm in Iloilo, walking along the Riverside Walk. This is such a wonderful walk. Look at this. It's amazing. Doesn't feel like I'm in the Philippines at all. I haven't encountered this in any other Philippine city that I've visited. This is a beautiful walk. Look at this. Feels like I'm walking along the River Thames in London, where you can see the whole of the River Thames. I used to live just outside London, and I used to walk along the River Thames from Chiswick along the river, primarily to go to watch the football, but also I used to walk along the river and walk into London, which is quite a trot. But on Sunday afternoons I used to walk for hours, walking into London, starting off walking along the river. And this reminds me of that. This is such a wonderful walk. This part of the walk is a lot more open than the walk I did on my first day here, where the trees are covering the river, so you can't actually see it, but this part of the walk you can see the whole of the river. I'm surprised at the cafes that alongside the river, further down, you can't actually see the river, you just see the walkway, so I don't really see the point of that. I mean, I'm a fussy bugger, as you know, so when I'm sitting at a cafe along the riverside, I want to see the river, not a bunch of trees. This is a sort of walkway that Cebu really lacks. I mean, I loved walking in Cebu, but you couldn't walk on the streets because there was no pavements, and so you ended up just spending your whole time dodging cars and traffic. It would be great if Cebu was to do something like this. I mean, there's Il Corso, but that is just a pathetic attempt at a boardwalk. Morning.
Morning.
So it would be great if other Philippine cities would follow suit and follow Iloilo in creating such a wonderful boardwalk.
Hello.
Morning.
Want coffee? Hi. Coffee?
I'm okay, thank you. Thanks anyway. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, sir.
Are you all lining up to have your photographs taken?
Yes,
Are you all having your photographs? I used to do that job. That used to be my job in the UK, doing this, taking all your photographs. You've all gone quiet. Hello, how are we? I'm filming you. Good morning, sister. How are you? Who are you working for then? Who are you working for? Nobody wants to tell me. Who are you working for? Which one? Who do you work for?
Victoria for awardee.
Who's that? A hospital or something? Is it a hospital?
St. Paul's Hospital.
What's it? What is it?
St. Paul's Hospital.
Okay. You're doing a great job. All look very happy. Thank you. Bye bye. So we've come to the end of this section of the Riverside Walk, and we need to get to the other side of the road to get to the other section. Now, why do they not create a crossing here? Why do they not put a crossing here so it's easier to get to the other side rather than dodging all these vehicles? This is typical of the Philippines, that you have to risk death to get to the other side. I thought I'd better get a bit of blue in the sky before we walk into darker clouds. It started raining again last night. Gosh, the rain has been following me for the last 6 weeks, and I thought that when I arrived in this neck of the woods up in northern Negros and then came over to Iloilo, that the rain would stop. But unfortunately it's still here. Hopefully when I go to Boracay that there won't be any rain. Good morning! What are you cooking?
Moroya.
Moroya? What is Moroya?
Combo. Like banana and pork.
It looks great.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Rose.
Rose? Are you from Iloilo? Where do you stay in Iloilo?
There.
Okay. You're born here?
Dangal.
Oh, okay. How old are you? What age are you?
I'm
28.
26.
26.
Yeah.
You're married with children? You have
No,
children?
I have children.
How many children do you have? 2 children.
Yeah.
What ages are they?
Huh?
What age are your children? How old?
My first children is 12 and the second 1 year old.
Oh gosh. You same father? Are you with the father?
No.
No.
They leave me.
They leave you?
Yes.
Gosh.
Because I don't know who am I
never mind.
Oh.
Because my life is sad, so sad.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. But you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
So are you doing this every day?
Yes,
Yes.
always.
How long have you been doing this?
Huh?
How many years?
No. I'm cooking. My first cooking date next year's.
Oh right, okay. So what were you doing before? What were you doing before you were doing this?
I'm here the parking. I'm going to parking like father.
What do you mean, parking?
Like this.
Oh, okay.
She give money.
Oh, how much do they generally give you for that?
5 or 10.
And how much can you make in a day by parking?
300 for
Every day?
Yes.
But and how much do you make doing this? 400 a day? That's good. And how much are these?
Huh?
How much are they?
25.
25. Okay, can I take one of those?
Huh?
Can I take one?
Okay. Wait
On this side. There we go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye. Got here. I've got some sort of a banana with lots of banana with lots of sugar on it. It's not, if the banana is not sweet enough, there's added sugar to go on top of it. But I thought I'd support Rose. It's sad to see people struggling to survive here. 400 pesos a day. But at least she's doing something, trying to survive. I mean, what can you do? I mean, you're not going to, you don't get government handouts here, I don't think, like you get in the West. So people have to do what they can to survive. It's tough living here. I actually thought she was a lot older than, what did she say, 25, 26? A lot of people say that Filipinos have great teeth, but people from poor backgrounds don't have access to dentists. A lot of them have poor mouth hygiene. A lot of them have riots going on between the ivories. And I think a reason for a lot of Filipinos to want to continue wearing face masks is the fact that they're able to disguise their face. It's funny how on police identity records, how they cover up the eyes to disguise people, whereas the lower portion of the face gives off a lot more detail. You don't really get to see what a person truly looks like unless you uncover the lower half of the face. So it's funny how they disguise the eyes in police identity photographs. Surely they should be covering the lower part of the face. Whereas from the top half, you could think somebody's really gorgeous. But when they take their face mask away, all hell can break loose.
Here at BWC, we are a sharing community. So could you kindly keep Uncle content by sharing this video with your friends? Thank you.
It's a lovely Riverside Walk. On the other side is the port area and very industrial area, so it's all very built up. If this was in the UK, they would do their utmost to create restaurants and bars along the riverside. Doesn't seem to happen here, but it's a great spot along the riverside. I always veer towards riversides wherever I go. It's just a wonderful, peaceful, tranquil environment, and to create bars and restaurants along the riverside would be fantastic, but they don't seem to do it here. Not that I've seen anyway. There are a few dotted along the riverside, bars and restaurants, as I say earlier, where you can't see the river, hidden by the trees. So there's a road here that goes, and then the pathway continues along the other side by the river. So you go down these steps thinking, oh, I could go under the bridge to go and join the path on the other side. Oh, okay, dead end. So what is the point of these steps going down to there? Gosh. Hello.
Hi. Vlogger.
Hello, you're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
So I changed hotel rooms to one closer to the router, or router, as my American friends say. My bedroom, described as a matrimonial room because it had a double bed, was 850 pesos. But being close to the router, or router, as my American friends say, made no difference. Darn it. Even if the router, or, you get the picture, was sitting on my face, I don't think it would give me a happy ending. A video takes all day to upload to YouTube, whereas I'm just going through the motions, waiting for my nightmare to end, and the YouTube video to finish uploading. The AC in this room was also very noisy, but I put my earplugs in so I could get some sleep at least. Then I'd wake up in the middle of the night with only one earplug intact and need to search around in the bed sheets for the other one. I liked this hotel in Iloilo, even though it was an effort for the receptionist to go the extra 5 yards to the kitchen and get me a cup of hot water for my coffee. My room had a fridge, yay! One of the only rooms I've stayed in with a fridge in the past 4 months. So I made good use of it a few nights, buying a couple of San Miguel's from the 7-Eleven nearby, which remained in my fridge for all of 10 minutes. I stayed in Lourdes all week. You'd have thought I'd have repented by now. There was a picture of Mary hanging on my wall. I presume it was Mary anyway. I didn't want to look too close. I didn't want to wet the bed. I spent each day in my room editing and uploading videos. One morning I decided to go outside in the morning, having not seen Iloilo during the morning all week. I asked Peachy, because that was her name, if my room could be made up whilst I was out for 2 hours. When Peachy didn't understand what I was saying, she'd always laugh. No, it's a question, Peachy, I'd say. But the joke was on me, as when I returned at midday 4 hours later, they hadn't made the room up. Said it would be done after 1 PM, whilst I was in it. I tried moaning to Peachy,
asking why the room hadn't been made up. But she didn't understand and just laughed. Only in the Philippines.
Sir, do you know
Get the lady at the front. No, I'm sorry, I can't speak. So,
Hi, vlog.
hello. So tell me what you're doing in Iloilo.
What are you doing? So as of now, I am here in Iloilo City to study BS Criminology course at Pinma University of Iloilo.
So you are first year?
I am fourth year.
Fourth year. And you, young lady, you are?
First year.
First year.
First year.
First year.
First year.
First year. Fourth year. First year. So, what are your plans for the future?
I want to be police someday. For the future, I want to be police someday or any bureau that I can pass the exam and
So you want to be a police?
like Air Force,
Okay.
Navy, Coast Guard, PNP or Army.
Okay. And you're doing martial arts at the moment, you're saying?
Yes.
And
You can demonstrate it.
that'll be great. Okay, in a minute.
Buddy,
In a minute.
can you give him your give your stick out? Give your stick out. He will perform.
You can.
But show. Let me show you.
Okay.
So today, our buddy will show you how.
Okay.
I cannot perform. No. It's for the vlog. Go, buddy. I will count.
Do one for the team.
Hugay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sir, I can perform until 7.
That's great. It's very good. Thank you.
Just sample.
Okay. Very good.
hands
Thank
for
you.
our
Thank
buddy.
you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So can you get back in there, all of you? Can you tell me your names?
My name is.
I'll start on the left.
What's your name? My name is Justice Mera.
And how old are you?
I'm 22 years old. I'm Larry, 23. I'm Justin, 20. I'm Jason.
What age?
Jason Evidente.
And how old are you?
I'm
Ageless.
already 23 years old.
Already 23.
I'm Sean Michael Aloke from Semirara, Caluya Antique. I'm 21.
Hey, I'm Ernalyn Gillian, 20 years old.
Single.
Thank you. Single. I'm single. I'm single as well.
Single.
We're both single. We're both single. Yay!
Pwede ka na maahon sa kahirapan. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
if you liked the video, please could you like, share and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Take care everyone.